This video will demonstrate the recommended installation technique used to install an XPEL Headlight protection kit on a contoured headlamp lens. Please note that XPEL headlamp protection kits are shipped with the left and right side of each lens cover facing one another in a package and are often clinging together. The individual left and right covers must be peeled apart from each other before installation. Before beginning the installation, determine the correct placement and orientation of each cover by matching them up to the lights with the backing paper facing down toward the lens. Once the correct placement is determined, prepare a slip solution by mixing 1 part rubbing alcohol with 3 parts tap water in a clean spray bottle. This mixture will be used to allow the product to be correctly positioned on the light by preventing the adhesive from sticking prematurely to the lens. Once the slip solution is mixed, prepare the lens by thoroughly cleaning the surface with the slip solution and a clean microfiber towel to remove any dirt, tar, bugs, or other contaminants. When you're ready to begin, wet your fingers with the slip solution and peel the backing paper from the cover to be installed. Spray both the adhesive side of the cover and the light with the slip solution and position the part onto the surface of the lens with the adhesive side down. Center the cover over the lens, allowing a 1/16 to 1/8 inch gap around all edges. Note that when the cover is placed onto a contoured lens, the material will not immediately lie flat over the entire surface. Some parts will lie flat, while other areas will need to be contoured with heat to allow the material to take on the shape of the lens. The installation should always be started in the largest area where the material is lying flat. After identifying this starting section, squeegee the area to remove the slip solution from beneath the material. This will allow the adhesive to take hold and bond the cover into place. Continue toward the more contoured areas gradually by applying heat from a hair dryer on maximum setting or a heat gun on low setting and squeegeeing the material down in short 1 to 2 inch strokes. This will allow the excess material to spread out over the entire edge of the lens, making it easier to contour rather than pushing all the excess material into one spot on the edge. Be sure to overlap your squeegee strokes to avoid trapping bubbles beneath the film. Also make sure each stroke begins from somewhere you've already squeegeed and proceeds towards an area that is not already stuck to the lens to avoid leaving moisture behind. Some areas of the cover will need to be heated and squeegeed more than once to allow the film to completely contour to the shape of the lens. Continue heating and squeegeeing the material until gradually all areas of the cover have adhered to the lens. About an hour or two after the installation, you may notice some milky white spots beneath the film. This is caused by the residual moisture from the slip solution beginning to evaporate and is no cause for concern. Depending on ambient temperature and humidity, these spots will usually evaporate in a matter of days. If a large amount of moisture was left behind during the installation, it can take much longer for the spots to disappear, but they will go away with time. If you have any questions on this video or any of our products, please call customer support toll-free at 800-447-9928.